Hey, Goon Squad, what it do, boys? It's your boy TGU, and I'm back in it with another special treat for you. You feel me? Hey, I'm back with another special banger. Hey, I wanted to do something different today. I'm going to be reacting to another content creator's, I guess, parody series on one of my all-time favorite Cartoon Network shows, just cartoon series in general, Teen Titans. Now, if you guys don't happen to already know who CJ the Champ is, link in the description to CJ's channel. But dude just makes funny as hell, fantastic parodies, basically, right? On different series, anime, cartoon, you name it, right? And dude is just hella hilarious. So I figured I'd go ahead and check out one of his most recent videos today, especially since, like I said before, it covered one of my favorite cartoons. So if you happen to enjoy today's video and you wish to help your boy out a little bit, go ahead and like the video. Hey, let's aim for about, I'll say 25. Let's aim for 25 likes on this video right here. Show me you would want to see some more videos like this. Just lighthearted, good times, you know, get a good laugh in, see some good animations and whatever else and blah, blah, blah. And send me some other recommendations for videos such as this or just other videos in general that you would want me to react to. And if you happen to be a new viewer and you wish to come join the Goon Squad today, which is a very smart choice, you should probably make that choice today, right? If you wish to make that choice today, there's a big red button down below. Come join the gang. We are on our way to our first 1K, and you can be a part of that journey. Hey, so, and by the way, we're only like 45 people away, 45 new goons away from 1,000 subs. Ain't that something? But yeah, without further ado, the intro been long enough. Y'all ready? Let's get to the motherfucking reaction, you feel me? Man, let's see what he's talking about. The footage in this video was used for criticism, commentary, and education, and is protected by fair use law and a website. Excellent. Let's get right into it.
God dog, ball hungry as a bitch.
Right out the gate, let's get it. They caught in 4K, bro. Caught his ass in 4K. Nah, CJ's intro is legit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round table of Black Air Force activity. Because
Black Air Force activity round table.
The last time we had one like this, it was about a good year ago. But ladies and gentlemen, stepping up to the plate, the teenage tormentor himself, Slade. The childhood menace.
Slade, aka Deathstroke. I'm dead. But yo, Slade was on demon time, bro. He was out here manipulating young children. He was beating the hell out of young children. He was doing a lot of different shit, bro. But let's see what he's talking about.
Later. This is one of the most devious, vile, disgusting niggas that ever do this shit. Man, it's been a minute since we've done a cartoon character, but man, y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. And it is finally time to observe the master of the fade.
Why you look like that? Why you look like that? Warning, spoilers ahead. All right.
I now present to you exhibit.
I'm not gonna lie. If you haven't seen
strings and trolling Robin. So at the beginning of Teen Titans,
if you haven't seen Teen Titans already, go check it out. But
just staying in the shadows.
Yeah,
bro,
definitely
sent the hive to jump these niggas in the broad daylight just to start f***ing with them. They ended up using all of their ults at the same time and bodying Robin. And later on, they pulled up to their crib and started f***ing their shit up. Like, nah, bro, they was just enjoying their day, and then this man Slade sent the cops to pull up at their front door. So after they end up beating them, Robin picks up Gizmo, and he's like, hey, nigga, who the f*** is Slade? And Gizmo's like, I ain't telling you shit. I ain't no snitch. But nah, you see, here's the thing. Slade knew they were going to fail. This man was like, yeah, I know they sorry as hell. I knew they wasn't gonna do shit. They was just some messengers. And you see this man start playing Robin on the screen over and over and over again, asking who is Slade.
That's different.
Nah, bro.
That's different as fuck.
This man was just giving them a teaser to what was going to happen to them later on. But nah, he was not done doing these pre-fight shenanigans. He got Cinderblock to break plasmids out of jail while he's sitting down this dusty ass throne room plotting and shit, thinking, who should I send to spin their block next? Then after this, he ended up disguising himself as an old man and actually ended up manipulating forces of nature. Lightning.
Bro, when he did that shit, first off, that episode was so weird because I'm like, who the hell is this old ass dude, bro? Like, obviously, it's a superhero show. Occasionally, random villains are gonna pop up here and there, right? But this old man had this aura like he was like one of the real bosses of a series or some shit, or like they were trying to like introduce him as like a real boss of the series, real villain. But it's like there was no lead up, so I'm like, who is this guy? And then on top of that, he said, he's manipulating literally the forces of nature, thunder and lightning. Okay, come on, bro, come on.
And thunder to do his bidding. And then he started fighting Robin, and Robin has no clue who this is at all. So the man started swinging, and he's like, yes, Robin, good, Robin, good. I like what I see, little good. Catch on the flip side. So then later on, Slade ends up sending all of his Slade bots to jump the Titans and steal his chip. So while one of the bots is running away with the chip, Starfire's like, please stop and hand the chip over. But then this kid just looks at her and he's like, man, shut your bro really pulled the blicky on her ass. But nah, they finally end up stopping the bot. So Robin's like, hey, nigga, quit playing with me. Who the f*** is Slade? So bro takes off the mask and this man Slade is on FaceTime.
Yo.
Hey, what's good with you, cut?
Man,
hey, listen. I've been really impressed with what you've been doing lately.
What's good with you, cut?
I wish I was there to whoop your ass in person. But I don't think you're ready for that yet. Toodaloo, nigga.
Nigga blasting the fucking trap
So
music
this
in the
man
background.
Robin ended up getting so obsessed with finding out who Slade is, he decided, you know what? I'm gonna become a criminal. So this man becomes Red X, starts stealing shit, fighting his own team.
Yeah, man, Slade was really deep in Robin's cerebral. Like, he was real deep in Robin's brain, and it drove that nigga insane. Like, he was obsessed with Slade. He was obsessed with him. He wanted to find and bring him to justice, even though it meant him obviously then turning to a life of crime with the whole Red X gimmick. But let's go.
Just to get closer to this guy. He is obsessed. So later on, he finally ends up getting to meet Slade. So Slade comes up to him and he's like, impressive. We are just alike. So Robin's like, all right then, so what's your plan? Then this man Slade says, patience, you can't expect me to trust you yet, Robin. This man Slade like, you didn't think I would know that it was you, dumbass boy. Now you about to get jumped, and I'm gonna take your chain. But then everybody else ended up pulling up. So Robin just started chasing mans. So while they're having this rooftop chase, Robin ends up jumping down to Slade, and Slade's like, careful, my boy. I don't want you getting hurt. Then he starts saying, it's kind of not hero-like stealing shit so he can get kind of close to me. 2 wrongs doesn't make it right, my boy. So then Robin starts swinging, but Slade is just beating this kid. Bro's like, damn, did Batman teach you shit? Because you can't hit me for nothing. Then he ends up grabbing this man and throwing him all the way off of the building. So when Robin's hanging on, he ends up falling, but Slade ends up grabbing him. So Robin's like, huh? Are you saving me? And then Slade says, nah, I'm not done whooping your ass yet.
Get your ass back up here, nigga.
Nah, bro, that's absolutely wild. Bro really saved his life just to beat him some more. Nah, bro, that's demonic. So then Robin finally lands a hit. So he goes to take off the mask, but homie is on FaceTime again. Hey, what's good with you, my boy? Hey, listen. I really wish I could have been there today. I really wanted to whoop
bro, it's the trap music for me, bro. It's the trap music in the background.
Hey, that one night with Lady Shiva, boy, I tell you, I had her and Talia all Ghul on my dick. So some time ends up passing after this, and we just get
Slade and Robin had some really nice fights, though. I'm not gonna lie.
So Robin is chasing
that had a lot of nice
like
little interactions.
And their movements look very similar to the rooftop chase scene. So Robin starts swinging, and Slade is just beating him just like he beat him on the roof. Like he is making this man do ragdoll physics.
Yeah, so like even this right here was cool.
These pillars.
Seeing this
and
fight.
Slade's like, excellent work, Robin. We're just alike, equally ruthless. When Robin ends up socking him, and he's like, I'm nothing like you. All you care about is destruction. And Slade's like, good please, you destroy everything, Robin. And the dropped pillars ended up turning into stone faces of the Titans. So
that's
he
crazy.
takes off his mask and sees his own face. And he starts laughing and shit. Oh, nah. And this was a dream.
Yo, not the fight reaction.
Oh my God, bro. He's fucking with his head. Oh my God, bro. The psychological warfare is strong with this one. So that morning, Slade ends up calling him.
Bro, not the Skype call, Discord call.
It's early in the morning, so I'm just going to be straight with you and show you
Yo.
plans. So look, I got this bomb, right? And like I said, I'm going to be very forward with you. I'm about to air this bitch out, plain and simple. Oh, and just to let you know, this detonator can stop time, you feel me? So I got the power of the world. So, TikTok pussies.
This nigga is crazy.
So they end up getting to the warehouse, and Robin is just beating the hell out of all the bots. He ain't saving none for nobody. And yo, look at him beating the hell out of the dead bot.
He going crazy
right now.
Nah, for real.
So Starfire's like, Robin, stop, or you're getting no more of thy coochie for the rest of the week. But Robin's like, nah, that. Where this nigga Slade at? So then he ended up chasing down a
why you like he just smelled a nasty ass
fart?
fart?
The wall and started interrogating him. I was like, hey, what's Slade at, cuz? Tell me now.
You know, random civilians and everything.
Like, hey,
God
bro,
damn.
chill, it ain't that deep. But Robin's like, deep? What the fuck you know about deep? Y'all sorry as hell. I'm going to find Slade. So finally, after all this
oh my God, I'm dead as fuck. Yo, he said, he said, deep. What you know about deep? Oh, dog. Hey, man. But listen, there's a quick ad plan. There's a quick ad plan. So I'm letting that just go ahead and play real quick. But yo, hey man, in the meantime, let me know, man, what is y'all favorite cartoon series of all time, right? For me, I wouldn't say Teen Titans is my favorite cartoon series of all time. It's definitely top 3. I grew up on it. I rewatched it a bunch of different times, so it just holds a special place in my heart. But let me know in the comments, what is one of y'all favorite cartoon series of all time, man? But anyways, we're gonna get right back into it. Is that over? It's over. All right, let's go. Gotta unmute. There we go.
The fuck you know about deep? Y'all sorry as hell. I'm going to find Slade. So finally, after all this time, Robin finds Slade.
All right,
says,
find Slade.
About damn time, man. I thought you was never gonna make it. Like, bro, it's been 11 episodes, but I'm finally glad you made it. Now I got the detonator right here.
That's crazy.
You want it? Then come get it. So they get to scrapping and Slade just starts beating them again. This is like, come on now, Robin. You could do a little better than that. Now witness my ultimate attack. Flying. Tatsumaki Zapilka. This ain't even a fight. This is a beating. This is like, good technique. Then breaks his arm. Then he gets a easy gut punch. That man's thinking about life differently after that one. But then Robin ended up raging out. So he grabs the detonator and he's like, yes, I finally done it. But Slade's like, no, you didn't. You see, there is no trigger because this is not a bomb. So the rest of the team was by this so-called bomb, and they ended up getting shot by this laser. So then Slade explains his actual plan. The bomb was just a distraction. That laser that he shot at everybody else ended up having probes on it. And with a push of a button, he could kill them at any second. So Robin's like, nah, you can't control them. But Slade says, but I can control you. You see, all of this trolling that I've been doing towards you, I'm testing you. You see, you're going to become my apprentice. Because if you don't, I'm going to kill everybody else. So you have no choice. So he ended up manipulating this man to become his apprentice. So he got Robin out here stealing stuff, fighting his own friends, and is just straight up abusing him. So then Slade ended up making him rob Wayne Enterprises. Ooh, I know this. Bruce was mad.
But bro, this was my favorite part. At least top 2 favorite part of this whole series, bro. Even past the grand finale section and whatever else, this and another part that I'll probably touched up on later in the video were some of my favorite parts of this entire series. seeing Robin go from basically this good boy, good guy character, always about justice and bringing the criminals down, he slowly descends into his own criminal activity, his own sense of madness and obsession over Slade and bringing him to justice. It turns him to the dark side. And that was really cool. Really cool writing right there for me.
Titans pull up, so he dips. So Slade is in his earpiece like, hey, boy, the you think you doing? You best go get your ass back in there and steal that chip, or it's off your friends right now. Stop playing with me. So Robin is supposed to end up having to fight his own crew. So Starfire ends up holding him up. But then Slade in the earpiece again like, hey, boy, you better shoot her right now. I ain't playing with you, Robin. But Starfire doesn't want to shoot him, so Robin's like, I can't do this. Hey, nigga, didn't I tell you to shoot that bitch? I told you, boy, I ain't playing with you. So then he turns the probes on them. Oh, my God. So then Robin just has to shoot him. Jesus Christ.
Put him
so
down.
then Robin gets
That's
back
crazy.
to the base. And then he tries to swing on Slade, but he grabs his punch. Bro's like, that's a dishonorable punch. Like I told you, Robin. We're just alike. But then he starts beating this man again. Oh my goodness.
He would not stop beating the fuck out of Robin. Like, he just literally beat his ass every time.
Ooh, what I'm about to do to you, you best call Batman right now. But then everybody else ends up pulling up.
Let's
so
go.
then Slade ends up using the probes on him, but Robin ends up pulling the probes on himself. So he has to stop using it, and then they just started jumping Slade. Everybody teamwork.
Bring back.
Slade was like, another day. This is just the beginning, motherfuckers. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's finally time to move on.
Man,
to
that felt like the whole video. That was just Exhibit A. Let's see what Exhibit B talking about.
I now present to you Exhibit B.
Okay.
The manipulation of Terra. Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Let's
Terra.
start with this one. You know
Oh,
what?
Terra.
Let's just go ahead and get the elephant out the room. Now, there's a reason I'm focusing only on the 2003 one. Because some of these other versions of Deathstroke, oh boy, I tell you.
Yeah.
In the Teen Titans, we meet Terra. This girl with earth-bending like powers. So she ends up becoming friends with the Titans. And if you're friends with the Titans, you're on this man's radar. So Terra has a little secret, and it's that she can't control her powers. And Beast Boy is the only person that she tells this to. And she's like, Pinky promise, don't tell nobody. So later on, she teams up with the Titans to stop Slade. So she ends up getting separated, and she sees Slade running. So she ends up chasing him, and she ends up stopping him. But then Bro sweeps her, and he's like, you falling for my trap. So Dog traps her in this cave, and he starts swinging on this defenseless girl. Then this man performed one of the most demonic gaslights of all time. You know, Barona clip.
What's going on?
Hey, you back up. You know, little girl, I know literally everything about you, right? You see, I've been watching you for days, weeks, months, years, decades, centuries, eons. Since the beginning of kind of creepy.
Right.
I'm scared that when the Titans figure out you can't control your powers, they gonna cast you out. And they will, because they ain't your friends.
That's
but
crazy.
You see, I can help you. I can teach you how to control your powers. But what about my friends? Bitch, your friends. It's just a matter of time before I slide on them niggas. But Beast Boy,
oh my god.
That pointy-eared ass. That loud mouth boy, you know he gonna tell him. He promised me. He ain't promised you shit. See, look at you. You can't even control shit with your sorry ass. You need me, ho. So after this mission, the Titans invite Terra to join their team. Robin's like, you're a great fit, but we can tell that you can't control your powers. So she ended up freaking out, thinking that Beast Boy said something, but he actually ain't say nothing. They just figured it out. And she ended up running away. And
it ain't that hard,
she
bro.
ran to. This nigga is a demon. He put seeds in her head. And all he literally had to do was just wait. So some time passes. And she ends up coming back. And she can control her powers.
Yeah, she came back. And she could control her powers now.
Again. But obviously, she has other ulterior motives. So she ends up going on a date with the Beast Boy. So they leave. So when they leave, Cyborg get up and he like, God dog, ball hungry as a bitch.
Oh, this part from the intro.
Gobble on this glick.
Caught your ass in 4K, bro.
Oh
I'm talking about some damn
Yo, this
glizzy.
man Simon, 4K with the glizzy. So Tara,
Yo, but I'm dead, bro. So that was when Tara was like really, man, they did a really good job with the dynamic between Tara, the Titans, and Slade. Like he said, like Slade was just gaslighting the hell out of her, making her believe, they weren't gonna want her after they found out she couldn't control her powers and this, that, and the third. But the whole time they would have accepted her no matter what. It's just that, she was insecure about that. She didn't want it to be a big thing that, I can't control my powers. But anyways, let's get back to it.
Tara ended up taking down the entire security of the Titans Tower. So while the Titans are getting jumped by all the Slade pods, Tara's on her date with the Beast Boy.
Her
So
date?
they in this Ferris wheel.
And the thing is, she really did like...
Slade is in the court just chilling. Bro's
Like, how you get in there,
so
bro?
I was just gonna act like I ain't had shit. Alright then. So he walks over, throws Beast Boy out of the Ferris wheel, starts whipping his ass. So they end up retreating into the House of Mirrors.
That's
And this
crazy.
man Slade looking like one of the tethered in us. So then
He looking like Slender Man. You ever played the original Slender Man? And
if
you in
couldn't
them
see the
bathrooms?
signs from a mile
Yeah.
away. So then
Yeah.
started raging out, but Slade
Yeah.
just put the blicky on him. So after they finished scrapping, Beast Boy's like, wow, so you just gonna play with my feelings like that? Alright, then no wonder you ain't got no friends. Beat the traffic, hoe. And that was the
Bang,
final straw
bang.
that finally ended up breaking her. And this man Slade had this all planned out. This man is a different type of menace. Bro's like, my apprentice, you shall now serve me in this whack-ass suit with them big-ass feet, them fat-ass size 52s. My God, you get me sore run for his money with those big-ass, fat-ass, big-ass, steel-toed, God damn, you
Woo!
fat as hell.
We on
Some
demon.
days later, the
We on
Titans
negative
driving
timing.
down the street and they get hit by this rock. And it was Tara in this whack-ass suit. And
Oh
she's
my
like,
gosh.
hey, pussies. And of course, this man Slade in her earpiece. Yeah, that's right. I like that shit. I like that shit. So she starts scrapping with them. And then it's revealed that Slade has control of her suit. And he has direct access to her nervous system. So bro takes over
that's
and
crazy.
just starts going buck wild. So the Titans end up having to
That's
dip.
crazy.
So then later on, Slade sends Tara to break out Cinder Block, Plasmus, and Overload. And all the Titans
That's
ended up
crazy.
getting body, man. It was just raps after that. So this
Yeah,
man
that
took
was
over
kind of
the
dark.
entire
When they
city.
took out all the Titans
Yo,
and they
where
took
the
over the fucking
is the
city,
Justice
that
League
shit
at,
was
my
crazy.
nigga? So the Titans end up having to come back and jump Tara. So while this girl is running
Yeah.
for her life,
Yeah.
giving me
Yeah.
absolute breaks
Yeah.
off of her, she runs back to Slade like, Slade, I can't do it. Then he slaps her in the face. So I was like, you thought what they did to you was bad? Oh, please, just wait till what I'm about to do to your ass. So this man just starts beating the life out of her. Bro's like, you had one job and you running away like a bitch? Oh, nah, little boo-boo, that ain't gonna do. So now Slade is controlling her, about to make her kill Beast Boy. But through the power of friendship, she ended up breaking free.
The power of friendship.
Slade was like, ah.
I'm sorry, but I gotta pause. The power of friendship is undefeated in anime, cartoons, reality TV shows, etc., etc. The power of friendship. If you have the power of friendship, you can prevail, alright? Because he has control over the suit, over her nervous system, but somehow, some way, through pure feelings and passion, she breaks free from that and attacks him. You see how ridiculous that sounds? You see how ridiculous? But it's good. It's good for animations and cartoons and stuff. You know, fictional works. It's good for that type of stuff. It probably doesn't succeed too well. Most likely won't succeed too well in like real life settings, like real life competition shows and all this other stuff. But in terms of anime, cartoon, all that stuff, it works. So let's get back to it.
Stop throwing these little small ass pebbles at me. And then the Menace Slade ended up falling to his demise.
Slade! Nah, she did punch him into the lava though. She did do that.
Exhibit C.
Exhibit C. He is, yeah.
I now present to you our final exhibit, From the Grave. So Slade
That's
has
his
been
old
dead
day, bro.
for some time now. But
Yeah.
Robin is obviously still obsessed, thinking he could come back one day. So one day while they're fighting
Yeah, this
Cinder
episode
Block,
was kinda crazy.
Robin is in this dark forest. And he ends up seeing Slade, so he starts tracking him down. So Slade's like, oh, Robin, wouldn't you like to stop me again? I got these 3 bombs placed around the city. Can you defuse them in time? So then everybody else pulls up, and Robin's like, guys, Slade, he's back.
And they're just like, bro, you're talking to yourself.
What
Like,
you mean,
like,
we literally saw that man drown in lava. But Robin's like, nah, I swear to God, I saw that nigga. So Robin sends them out to find the bombs, but they can't find absolutely nothing. So then Robin sees Slade again, and he starts boxing him up. So then he ends up running right past Starfire. So Robin's like,
and Robin's like, what the hell?
yo, what are you doing? He's right there. And she's like, Robin,
like,
what the hell have you been smoking? Because there was nobody there. So Robin ends up running off back to Slade's old base. So he ends up seeing him again. So he's like, Robin, hello, glad you could make it. So Robin starts swinging again. And Slade just starts beating the absolute hell out of this nigga. He is beating him like he's never beat him before. Like, this isn't even a fight. This is just a pummel.
Right,
So
dragging him, getting his
They
feet.
see him just getting hit by nothing. Starboy like, my nigga, are you good? But Robin just keeps on insisting that Slade is here, so they just have to shoot him. So they end up strapping Robin on this bed.
They just gotta tie him down for the night.
So while they're outside and Robin is in this room alone, he ends up seeing Slade again. So I was like, Robin,
this nigga's a menace.
Let me get you out of those restraints. So some
Even
minutes
from the
later,
grave.
everybody realized, oh my God, yo, where did this man just go? So Raven tries to find him, so she ends up going in his mind. And yo, you can just see all the trauma this man has. If you look closely, you can literally see his parents falling to their death off of the trapeze. Like, I know this is supposed to be a kid's show, but Jesus Christ. So Raven finally ends up getting into his
this episode was dark as hell, bro.
There's absolutely nobody here. So then Raven's like, oh my God, nah, he's not tripping. So meanwhile, as we cut to Slade just whooping around, just absolutely brutally
fucking poltergeist hunting the shit out of him and just
Robin
destroying him.
starts begging for his life. Bro's like, please, Slade, stop. And Slade's like, nah, I will never stop. I am the thing that keeps you up at night. The evil that haunts every dark corner of your goddamn mind. I will absolutely never rest, and neither will you. But Robin ends up turning on the light, and he finally stops him. And he ends up figuring out that this man Slade had one last trick. To have this toxic dust from his mask enter Robin so he could beat the shit out of this nigga in his head. Oh my God.
Ooh, I missed that.
Buddy, that's just taking it just...
Well, not missed it, but it's been a while since I watched it, so I just kind of forgot about it.
Whoop your ass.
But that shit's
so
crazy.
We gotta be thinking, alright, this is finally the end of Slade, right? It's gotta be over, right?
Psych!
This man
Exhibit D!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
There is no stopping this man!
Oh, no, it's still an Exhibit C, I guess, from the grave. Yeah, right.
On how are you here? The bro's like, well, you see, Raven, your daddy has given me a second chance at life. Oh, and also, I'm a firebender now. So then he's
right, this nigga had the fire powers and everything now.
Then he's playing with his food. So then he pulls up on Raven and he's like, I must deliver the message. So Raven ended up having to use
Stop
but
time.
that did not work at all. Bro is still moving. So Robin ends up boxing the rock, but dog just shivered it off. Oh my goodness. Bro was like,
like a zombie
for a minute.
That's crazy.
For loosening my bones. So he ended up tracking down Raven and made her see the end of the world. He absolutely traumatized her. So then he just drops her off the building. He's like, oh, I forgot to tell you. Happy birthday. So then some days later, he ends up pulling up to the Titan's tower with an army of fire demons. And goes like, I told y'all I would spin the block on y'all one day. So Robin ended up kicking this man, but he just got him like the damn Undertaker and just started bodying everybody. Then Cyborg basically shot a Kamehameha at this man, and he just ate it. Bro didn't even move.
Nah, Cyborg had, if you didn't see it, he had 2 cannons linked up to the tower, getting all the power from the tower, and it still didn't even do nothing to it.
7.7 billion people. So then after this, Trigon ended up betraying him. So
All right, man. Yo, so we get into the end of it here, but basically Slade was on pure demon time the entire goddamn show. And this is a perfect example, right? Perfect example of his time and how he tormented the Titans, how he tormented Robin, primarily Robin, but tormented the Titans. I go as far as to say he tormented Robin more than anybody in the series, even Tara. Manipulated and tormented Robin to the very last bit where he, we'll see it in a second, but damn.
So then Slade has to end up working with Robin. So Robin can get Raven back, and so Slade can get his body back. Because the deal that Slade
this
made
was the
with
end
Trigon
here for Slade,
is that if he will bring Raven to him, he will give him his flesh back. But Trigon forced on this man. He was capping. So they end up splitting up. So Robin's like, all right, so where you going? And Slade's like, down a little further. You see, people like me, when they die, go to really, really hot places, you feel me? I'm talking like Nashville chicken, my nigga. So later on, Slade ends up pulling up at this door with this ginormous boss-looking character guarding the thing. Dog looking like a Souls boss. And
right.
Like, what you seek, you shall not reclaim. You shall not pass! So the boss Loki is working Slade right now.
The bonfire!
So then the dude
no!
you can hope to defeat pure evil. And Slade's like,
come on, Slade!
Nigga, who the f*** do you think I am?
Right,
So
let him know.
Oh, shit. Bits, and he ends up getting his whole body back. And he's like, pure evil. Buddy, I am pure evil. I'll be taking that axe too. So then while the Titans are fighting Trigon, this man Slade comes from the top and cuts off one of his horns. Bro's like, these are my kids to torment, so f*** off. And also, you gonna hold me and lie to me? Eat my dick. So they ended up just jumping Trigon, and he was just done for. So then Slade dips, and he doesn't appear till the final episode of the show, which is one of the weirdest endings I have ever seen. So this man,
it was sad, but it was also like meant to be like building you up emotionally, like
nothing, and then
uplifting, all this other stuff.
Talking to him again, he's like, Tara never liked you, right? Your breath stank, you musty, and you dusty. No wonder she don't want to remember your ass. So then bro comes from the roof and starts beating the hell out of him. But then Beast Boy ends up ramming him into this roller coaster. But it wasn't Slade, it was one of his bots. And the bot keeps on repeating, she doesn't want to see you anymore. She doesn't want to see you anymore. She doesn't want to see you anymore.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness, bro. This man passed his test with ease. I mean,
he's
this man is a demon, and we just focused on the kid show.
Put him on the table.
This is the same man that drove his daughter to insanity, stole the Speed Force, and the amount of people this man has killed. Nah, bro. This man is a menace.
Yeah. Alright, man. That was a sick-ass video. Shout out CJ the Champ as per usual for the goated content. All links to his stuff, his Twitter, his channel link, everything will be in the description down below, as well as a link to the original video as well if you want to just go directly to that video. But yeah, man, super fun video. Glad someone did a parody series on one of my favorite cartoons of all time, and most of it made sense. Like it was funny, but it was also like, it refreshed my memory on a lot of things that happened and like got me hyped at points. So it was really nice to watch. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you enjoyed the video, a like is greatly appreciated. We're looking for 25 likes from this video. Show me you guys really appreciate this type of content. Me reacting to other YouTubers' content in terms of, parody series or scary videos or this, that, and third. Let me know what y'all want to see. And the best way to let me know is with, voicing it in the comments and showing me your support with it by liking the videos. And if you happen to be new to the Goon Squad and you enjoy this content and you wish to see more, come join the Goon Squad today. Again, we are on our way to our first 1K, and you can be a part of that journey as well. So it's been your boy TGU. I'm signing out for right now.